Do 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 do. Yay, I tweeted about the stream, which is going on right now. And I couldn't be bothered to do the hold on screen again. So I can't be bothered to open up the Hamstreamer helper and load up the thing that is required to make the text for what song is playing display. So I just didn't bother with the hold on screen. Because we're just going to start right now. I even have the game pre-opened because I was going to play it earlier and then got distracted by things and didn't play it. I don't think I can pass up such a deal. Hey Parker, how are you doing? You've never seen Forza at all? It's a pretty fun game, if I had to say. This is actually the first one that's on the PC, which is what I'm playing it on, because I don't have an Xbox One. It's a neat little design, I guess. There are some really weird designs on this game. If you search for the cartoon designs, you can get some weird stuff. Actually, I think I'll just stick with the plain white color for now. One of these days I'm going to fix the chat on my stream so that long words don't get cut off at the end. Also, thanks for the host, Fairy. Let's drive this fine automobile. Hey, Cathador. How are you? I don't know why I bought this car. I don't have anything to do with it. Except I do have Forzathon. So if I do these things, I can get credits and experience and a new car, which you can't get anywhere else. So that's pretty neat. And also these are time limited, so I only have 2 days to do these, but it's actually quite simple. I just have to actually get the car that I need. Hey Brian, how are you?
Hey Nathaniel, it's Forzathon. Hit the action button to see what you can win this week.
I think I'm going to need to buy that car, actually. Let's scroll to the right. There we go. You are still eating. I ate right before the stream. I thought that said Harambe at first, and I was going to comment. But then it didn't say Harambe, so I didn't comment. There's a Kinder Egg car. The one for the Fiat was better, in my opinion, but... Yes. There's Hello Kitty. There's this SpongeBob decal. It seems like it's on every single car, and I don't know why. I mean, I guess the guy who made it just bought every car and put it on every car, and people seem to like it. But I don't think it's possible to buy this car without putting the decal from Initial D on it. Even if I've never seen the show before in my life, I feel like it is required. I think Harambe lived on partially because the zoo where he lived told people to stop posting Harambe memes, and that just made people post more Harambe memes. But I need to upgrade this car. I only need 35,000 drift points. It's not that much in the grand scheme of things. So I'll just do a quick upgrade. I don't like doing quick upgrades because by default they don't do any conversions, so you have to do those manually. So like if you want a different engine, you have to manually do that, and that's kind of a pain. Especially on the PC version where it's kind of sluggish for no real reason. Alrighty, so I upgraded the car, I think. Yep. So now I just have to find a drift zone. And ideally one where you can get a lot of points, like this one. Let's go there. I could fast travel, but I feel like driving. Oop. Well, it looks like this is going to be a good car for drifting.
In 400 yards, bear left.
I actually want to check out some of the more ridiculous cars that I've heard of. Like, there's, you can take one of the Mazda Miatas, and you can make a C-Class car that can apparently go super fast. Oh, we're already in the drift zone. I should get drifting. Well, that's my 35,000 points. That's my spinning out. I think I should get at least 1,000,000 points for that spin out. It was a very impressive spin out, if spin outs were at all impressive. Alrighty, where's my car? Like, I should have a car by now, I think. Maybe I have to download this. And it'll say, hey, completed. Okay. So did it just give me the car without saying anything? Nissan. It did. Just give me the car without saying anything. Alrighty. Sure. Oh, I have to go to an auto show to do it for free. It's a weird feature. You can only change cars in one of the 4 auto shows if you don't want to have to pay money for it. Like, there's no real point for that because there's no, like, you can't buy money with DLC, so I don't know why they did that. Seems kind of unnecessarily cruel, even though it's not that cruel in the grand scheme of things. I wonder how many decals there are for this car yet, because couldn't get it before Forzathon, and that started up quite recently. There's some decals here. Family Guy. Go on. What cartoons have been made yet for this car? Batman. South Park. Nothing good yet. Anything funny? Which will surely not be funny. I think it was right. Most of these aren't particularly funny, although this one is vaguely interesting. Reminds me of like some of the more ridiculous designs that you'd see on bus seats in the 90s. So I'll take it. Also, I can upgrade my car. Make it a real driftmobile. Let's do that. Puts it up into S2, wow. Oh, now it tells me that I've collected my reward. That's great. Thanks for letting me know I beat the challenge after I already took the car. Oh, this is very much a drift car. And it kind of doesn't go straight. Third gear, the wheels spin. Fourth gear, the wheels spin. Fifth gear, they kind of spin. Oh, wow. Even in sixth gear, this is not controllable, but you can do some really cool drifts, though. We gotta give it that. Alrighty. So, what were the other challenges? I think one was get 3 stars in 3 drift zones. That shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, and a Japanese core. And then get a 100,000 skill score in a single chain. That is comically easy. Let me just fast travel to the highway. Actually, it might be a bit less trivial in this car because it's it doesn't go straight, and you kind of need to go straight to do what I'm going to do. Which is to drive on the wrong side of the road and just rack up a bunch of near misses and get the skill chain going up super fast. It's actually a bit more controllable at top speed. Believe it or not. That's already 100,000, so I'm going to stop to make sure I don't screw it up. Yay, and I've leveled up. Fantastic. Hey, I'm streaming. Did you know? I bet you didn't. And I earned a skill point, which is, can't do anything with 6. I need 10 to do anything now. Yeah, also, the maximum number of skill points you can earn in any one skill chain is 3. I found that out after getting a skill chain of 3 million and then wondering why I only got 3 skill points instead of 30. So if you have this game and you want to know the fastest way to get skill points, is to just drive on the wrong side of the road. Here I'm driving on the right side of the road, but if you drive on the wrong side you can get ultimate near misses instead of great near misses. And you just do that until you have 300 points and then you stop. You wait for the counter to time out and you get your points and then you go again. You can't just go the whole way through the highway. Or you can, but if you do, you'll still only get 3 points, whereas if you stop in the middle, you'll probably get like maybe 6 skill points in one run across the highway. See, this car is controllable, but only when you drive at least 190 miles an hour. And even then I crashed into a car. Alrighty, let's do the, oh, I have a community bucket list. I'll have to take a look at that after. I have multiple, wow. That's cool, that'll help me get that achievement that I need for completing 10 of those. Let's take a look at a drift zone like this one. Yeah, the skill points can be abused fairly easily in this game. So you have like all of these, the ones in the bottom are like 1 skill point to get, then these are 2, 3, and then these are like 5 to 10. And then these you can buy multiple times, whereas the others you can only buy once. But yeah, once you get the skill multiplier building twice as fast and the multiplier going up to 6, and if you just go back and forth on the highway, you can get these skill points ridiculously quickly and make getting all these things kind of trivial. Where does this game take place? In Australia, which is why all the cars drive the wrong way. That car turned very quickly. So that's a pretty impressive turn radius there. Okay, let's try to control this car, which is hard when there's another car in the way, completely screwing up my line. Yeah, not gonna get 50,000 here. One of the things that annoys me about this game is that you saw that those boxes that appeared on the bottom. If you start the drift zone again before those boxes go away, the drift zone won't actually start. So you have to wait for those to go away. Something tells me this might be a bit more difficult than I was hoping it would be. Granted, I'm not great at the drift zones anyway. But a lot of times you kind of have to wait for traffic to thin out a bit, or else you will crash into the traffic and then you can't really do the drift the way you want to. I feel like I'm not even getting that many points for drifting. Probably because I'm not accelerating that quickly, I would think. I'm not going really fast enough. There we go. That's kind of the points I sort of need. Except I crashed into a tree, so now I can't get much there. I broke 30,000. We are improving, so that's something. Oh, there's a car in the way. Oh, that would have been good if I didn't spin out. I think this car might be a bit too spinny-outy to really controllably do this. I kind of turned in too early there. Could have just rewinded, but oh well. I'm pretty good. That car is running into me, great. Thank you, Claraft. Hey, I got an achievement, which is, again, telling me that I did the thing. Oh, I'm way off. Actually... Oh, it was kind of close, somehow. I don't know how that was worth 47,000 points, but... maybe this is possible in this car. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, it's just a matter of... can I do it easily? I think the other way might be a bit easier. It's like driving this way might be easier to get more points than the way I did last time. Oh, there's a car in the way. There we go. Ah, so close. I don't know if I own any Audis. There are Audis in this game. Actually, yes, I know I own Audis. I have multiple R8s, actually. Because I think I got one for free, and then I won one in a car spin. Yeah, I think this way's harder because you're going uphill there, so it's hard to keep speed for this corner as I spin out. Oh, that is not going to work whatsoever. Car is in the way. More cars. I actually wasn't fast enough there. I keep not being fast enough for that corner. I should probably give it a bit more run up. Especially because that was not a drift on that corner. If it was, it might have been enough points. Yep. Again, I didn't have enough speed for that corner. It's a wider corner than it looks like, I feel like. Let's give it a bit more run up. Not too much, just a bit. And watch there be a car in the way. Actually, that... I think it was a good speed, it was just my angle was way off, and that's... Yeah, this is not gonna work. In fact, I'm just going to fail and try again from that direction. If I can even get up this hill. This car is not good at off-roading at all. In fact, I would argue it's not good for anything, but... Maybe we need to drift more there, or do the handbrake more. Keep spinning out.
Classic radio.
What kind of a drift was that? Oh, again, that's not good. I need like 30k by that point. If that car wasn't there, I could have done that. Hey again, Brian.
You have arrived at your destination.
Come on, car. feel like this car just keeps getting worse. Like it was actually kind of getting close a few times, and now it is not happening whatsoever.
You have arrived at your destination.
There has never been a bot better than ButtSpot. As the person who has made the current version of ButtSpot, I'm clearly not biased in any way, shape, or form by that comment. Yeah, getting 35,000 points in that car is actually very easy. In fact, why am I not using that car? Because that car actually drifted. Okay, I give up with you, Sylvia. You're not a good car. Let me instead use a car that is a good car. What a ridiculous concept. Using a car that is good. This one. Watch me get like 60,000 points first try. Actually, I probably won't because I'm generally not that consistent with these things. Which one was it? This one. I apparently leveled up again, okay. Let's go. Oh, that was terrible. Nothing I could have done about that. But I should take a picture of that car. Because I've got most of them now, so I can't really let anyone go. Okay. Let me retry this. And hopefully I don't have a bunch of AIs try to kill me while I do it. It's a shame because that was actually kind of going pretty well. I feel like. That was bad. Well, only 3 cars left. Oh, I failed. Okay, I reversed too much. Only 3 cars left until I get my next credits bonus for getting a certain number of cars. But there's like 434 cars, I think.
I've heard a lot of good things about this driver.
Oh, okay. I'll do the recruit after I do these drift challenges. It's too much speed again. Oh, well, I'll continue. They're trying to kill me again. 44,000 with a spin out. Actually, with 2. So I think it's more doable in this car than it was in the other car. This one definitely feels more controllable. I say as I spin out. You cannot accumulate drift points in reverse, it turns out. Yeah, actually, let me just go back. When I say this is more controllable than the other car, it's still not that controllable. Thank you, Corvette. Oh, again, they're trying to kill me. It's a weird corner. I either go too wide, or more often I end up not carrying enough speed through it for some reason. No, that's not gonna do it.
You've arrived at your destination.
At least this car can kind of go off-road, unlike the other one.
Live and loud. Future Classic Radio.
Hey, there we go. Kind of. I still spun out, which is quite annoying. Oh, and we have multiple cars trying to kill me, so... Oh. Can we get 50,000? Nope, 48. I have no speed to accumulate drift points with.
You've arrived at your destination.
Alright, I'm feeling it this time is going to be the time. How I keep spinning out there every time. Must be because it's downhill. It throws the car out of whack. Okay, I lied. That is not the time. Everything that could have possibly went wrong there. Except for all the other things. You know, we didn't see the second coming of Hitler while doing that drift challenge, so I mean, things that could have gone wrong did not go wrong during that. So to say that everything went wrong is an overstatement. Too many cars for that to work. Wow. 57 points. This just makes me want my Mustang, where I got 3 stars in like every single drift zone with that one car. I feel like it's the only car I'll ever be able to get 3 stars in anything on. Don't screw me up. Thank you, Audi, for not screwing me up. Although I did kind of screw myself up. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. I crossed the finish line, so I can't reverse out of that. 10 points is all I needed. 10 points.
Here on Future Classic.
It's like as bad as being at 1,000th off the gold medal on a Gran Turismo license test. Yeah, the thing with drift zones is it feels like the faster you are, the more points you get, and the Mustang that I drive just has ridiculous acceleration. Which makes getting up to speed quickly, especially after a mistake, very easily. That Corvette was in the way. Car is not going to help me. Two cars screwed me up that time. I'm going to get this if it kills me. And if it also kills everyone watching, because it takes so long to do that they all die of old age by the time I can get it. Look at that. Now we're talking. Now we are not talking as much as we were talking previously. But if we can get up to speed, we'll still be good, I think. Yes! 54,000. There we go. That's 1 of 3. Alrighty, let's find another one to do. Like, is it a drift zone? That is. Only 25,000 points for gold. Or 3 stars, rather. That shouldn't be too hard, right? It's probably going to be very hard, isn't it? Especially if there are cars in the way. I don't have the speed. That was still almost enough. Wow, thank you. Thank you, artificial intelligence. You clearly have the intelligence. There we go. That's more than enough. I just need to not fail. Yay, it's 2 of them. That one was easier.
This time you're in cars. Enjoy your skill trains here on Future Classic.
I even got a personal best. Alright. So, we need one more. How many points is that? 80,000. No thank you. I want an easy one that doesn't require a lot of points, because this car is not, it tends to spin out. 80, 60, maybe 40. Did I do that one? I did not. Let's do this one. Also, Clipuprat's feeling a bit lonely. Maybe someone should consider giving it a command. Just been sitting on the same image all stream so far. Eventually, I'm going to update Clipuprat so it has more features and stuff that makes it better and makes it less bad. Although, does less bad imply it's already bad? Because I think Clipuprat's already very good as it is. Angle is terrible for that. Corner, yeah. Not quite 40,000, but we're kind of close. I think this should only be a few tries, hopefully. I'm going to eat those words, probably. That was too early. Yep, that's how it works. You can also do exclamation stock for a stock image, or exclamation deviant for a DeviantArt image. You used to be able to do exclamation mark GIF for a GIF, but that feature broke months ago and I never bothered to fix it. I think the site I used to get the GIFs from changed their API. Cars are in the way. I'm gonna get 40,000 when their car is in the way. There's a car in the trees for some reason. Oh, this might be it. Just need a good drift here. There we go, we got it. I have done the things necessary to be a thing doer. Let's just verify that we have completed the tasks at hand. We have indeed. I have thawed the Forza, if that's a thing that can be done. Probably not. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's find our new recruit. Are gifts fixed yet? They are not. I've been meaning to get around to that literally for months. So I don't know. Maybe this weekend. I don't think I have that much going on. That is a car of which a picture needs to be taken. I have taken a picture of said car. The world is a better place now. Alrighty, so we just drive around until we find the guy. We found the guy. He's level 146. It's probably not enough to help me. Maybe. Who knows?
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Pretend that picture is now a gif of the cat eating ice cream. Alright, I will. I remember there were a lot of good taco gifs. People used to spam those some. What level am I? I am level 203. Because I played the game far too much last weekend during fall break. Hey, Pinguino. Sometimes, oh, why am I drifting? This is a race, not a drift challenge. Yeah, I don't know why, ClipArtBot showed a picture of a weird-looking cat thing when you search taco, but that happens sometimes. No, this guy does not help me. I can get a minor boost in total credits, but it doesn't really help. Overall, it's still worse. Wow, this guy is up to level 500 now. Last time I played, which was 2 days ago maybe, he was like at 415. I'm sorry, Rise, but I'm rejecting you. Yeah, DeviantArt is a strange place. I mean, like, it's just looking at the tags of the images, so like, you know, if someone's tagged a picture of a cat as taco, and you search taco, you know, it could pop up. There's nothing you can really do about that. It's just amusement when it gets it wrong. But ClipArtBot got that right. That is indeed that part of a taco. Multiple tacos, in fact. That's some high quality clip art right there. Alrighty, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, the blueprint challenges. Actual taco is not an actual taco. Believe it or not. I think we should sue ClipArtBot. Get to the destination in under 1 minute and 40 seconds in cockpit cam. So these bucket list blueprint challenges are basically challenges that other people make. They pick a car that they own, pick a destination, and add some conditions to it. Oh, I gotta go backwards. Great. And I'm stuck in cockpit view for some reason. I don't even know why that's an option, but it is an option. and I'm now stuck in cockpit view. Do I have to climb towers to unlock that map? I don't know what map you're talking about.
In 400 yards, bear left.
I mean, you could be referring to Moray Towers from Splatoon, but that's unlocked at the start because all the maps are unlocked at the start. Or maybe Sim Tower, or that Tricky Towers game, which is just Tetris. I could probably
400 yards.
have driven off-road directly to the destination, but this doesn't seem to have a particularly strict time limit, so...
Sharp left.
I'm fine. I'll just do this and crash into a tree. Wonderful. I think we got plenty of time, though. Just an empty field. Actually, we don't have plenty of time. We got 2 seconds. Oh, the map in this game. You downloaded a setup for the Toyota, turned off all the assists, and you cannot stop drifting. Well, ideally that's a good thing, right? But you also have the controllability issue, which means it's not such a good thing. If you're really good at handling cars, you can probably get a really high score, but I am not that good. Also, yeah, there are icons everywhere. Like, everything has an icon. Like, every little XP thing that you take down, it permanently leaves an icon here telling you that you've gotten it. Even though in the actual game, there is no remnants of them. Same with the beauty spots and the barn finds. These don't even need to exist, but there they are. You can set a route to the barn find that you've already gotten. And then bucket lists that you've completed. You can also filter things if you want to just things that you haven't completed yet. So I suppose that's good. Alrighty, so I've already done this one. I guess I'll just go right to left so I don't confuse myself as to which ones I've done or not. Probably going to do these until I get the achievement. Oh, there are multiple ones here. No rewind, alrighty. I will take your no rewind challenge as long as I can not have cockpit view for doing skills. Beat the skills target. What is the skills target? 733,000. Hold on. Where am I? How do I get to the highway? That's how. Okay. We're going to get in the highway and we're going to go. And hopefully we can get there. Actually, let me restart. I went the wrong way, I think. If we can get to the highway quickly, hopefully this actually shouldn't be too difficult. Also, the tunes that each people have on their cars, you also get to experience those, so... I have a car like this, but this is a much faster version. I'm going the right way, yes? Yes, okay. Wait, there's no traffic. How do I do this with no traffic? I was just gonna rack up the bonus. And also there's no ×2 skills. So Yeah, I'm actually not sure I know how to do this. I do not know how it is physically possible to get the number of skill points you need to do this. Like, my plan was just to get speed and then pass all the cars. The issue is there are no cars. Are there any other cars? Well, in each bucket list, the person who makes it chooses the car they want everyone to drive, but you can only drive a single car for each bucket list, and that's the one that the person who made it chooses. So yeah, I'm not gonna beat that one. I don't think. 'Cause I don't even know how to. You can choose whether or not AI cars are present in bucket lists. You have a lot of freedom in the options that you do, like time of day, AI, weather, things like that. So there is another one though. This one, in which you just go to the destination. Why aren't my skill points in metric? Unfortunately, I am American scum who prefers miles per hour over kilometers per hour. Let's go. Where is the destination? 3 miles in a minute. You gotta average 180. Somehow I feel like I'm not gonna average. Where is? Oh! So actually the way to get there is to just turn around and... Okay, I see. So ignore the GPS entirely. Just go as the crow flies.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Off-roading in a Dodge Viper. That sounds like a safe thing to do. I wonder how many people will play this challenge and not realize that this is the way to beat it. I like how the distance to the destination creeps up because it doesn't expect you to drive off-road here. I need to not hit a tree. Well, that tree's fine because I can crash into it, but I need to not hit a tree that I can't crash into, like that one. Actually, let me rewind, because the car has a little traction that it can't really get up to speed. There we go. That's much better.
Turn left.
Easy peasy.
Turn left.
Had a whole 10 seconds there. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why ButtSpot takes numbers and duplicates them and puts butt in between them. Yeah, I don't recall it doing that before, but it's done it a lot in the past couple of days, so I don't know what's up with that. Don't know what would have changed. Maybe I just didn't notice it before. That's a possibility. Get to the destination in under 57 seconds. Sounds like it might be tight with a specific number like that. Alrighty. Again, I don't trust this thing. Okay. I'm wondering, should I take the road? Or... That looks like a cliff. I think I gotta take the road. I think this is actually... You've got to do it. This is like the other challenge, except you can't cheat. So, we're very much going to be timed here, I would think. Like, no room for error. Granted, there's also no traffic, so you can't get screwed over, but so much. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I am too far away. Nope. Let me retry. I think if I avoid scraping the walls and do the start a bit better, it might be just barely possible. That was better. How do you drift good? I don't know, just tap the handbrake before you enter every corner. That's what I do. And also try to keep your speed up. If you slow down too much, you will not get as many points as if you do the drifts quickly. No wall taps so far. I think I'm several seconds faster, actually. That might be bad. Yeah. Oh, I can't rewind. Or at least I was too close to rewind. If I hadn't hit that fence, it would have been very close. I don't know if I would have... I don't know if it would have been enough, though. You can't get the car above 30 without losing control. Sounds like the BMW Isetta I tuned. That's completely undrivable. I wonder if there are places where I can kind of cut the road. But I don't want to cut it too much, because then I would lose off-roads. I would lose speed by going off-road, and that would not be good. So I'm kind of trying to take the racing line here. I don't think this is as good as my last run. Kind of was not on the road a lot, and then I tapped the wall again. Yeah, way off. I don't know if it's a painting or it might be a photo that's been really badly posterized to the point where it's only like 4 colors. It's hard to tell though, because on the stream clip art bot is kind of small. My view of it is a bit larger. I get to see all 256 by 256 glorious pixels. Or actually no, it's 267 by 200 is the resolution of clip art bot. And then it probably ends up getting downsized a bit on the stream. Alright, this is a better run. As long as I don't hit the fence. I have not hit the fence. Don't hit it here either. Alrighty. This might not be enough. That is a tough challenge. I give up. You win. That's a nice clip art. It's pizza and could be an egg, could be a coffee cup. I mean that could be almost anything at all. I don't know how to do any better than what I did. Chase near cam and no rewind. Alrighty. I think that's a view I normally use. So we gotta get to the destination quickly and without crashing into stuff. Let's go. Where is the goal? There. Okay. I don't know why it had me turn right instead of going this way. I guess because it's curvier. Oh well. I'll go the way it tells me to, I guess.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Probably could have taken that corner a bit more quickly. But I'm not sure how much it will matter. I'll take a bit of damage here. I'll go really wide.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I could cut through that,
Turn left.
but I feel like that would be a bad idea. We got 10 seconds to go off-roading in a race car that is not supposed to go off-roading whatsoever. There we go. That wasn't too difficult of a challenge. So I think I've done 4 now out of the 10 that I need. Well, I did 1 a while ago, so I've done 3 out of the 9 that I have to do left. 122 miles an hour in less than 49 seconds. That doesn't seem too hard. All right, Parker. Thanks for watching. Glad you stopped by. For the record, that guy is someone I know in real life. That's why I called him by his real life name. Oh, this is a speed zone. Okay. So I gotta maintain my speed. Alright. That was maintained well. Easy peasy. Wonder what flavor blue slice is. Probably death, I would imagine, because pizza is not supposed to be blue, so if you eat blue pizza, please consult a doctor immediately. I got 3 of them, nice. Including one that Bryant made, nice. In fact, I'll do his now. I will do your challenge. Probably easier than the challenge I made. You also need to update your avatar so it's big. Make an Xbox One sized icon. No damage. Do not damage the Ferrari. Okay. Yeah, the challenge I made is neither nice nor easy. It is miserable. because you kind of can't really go more than like 40 miles an hour in the BMW, unless you're doing it off-road, but then the issue with that is you tend to accumulate damage while going off-road, so you can't do it much.
In 200 yards, keep right. Keep right.
I guess I should probably show that challenge off, because most people watching probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
In 400 yards,
Sorry, tree. Oh, that's more damage. Okay. I did not crash directly into a tree, so I'll consider that a win.
in 400 yards, turn left.
Yeah, for the most part, the damage meter is really lenient, I found. Except for my challenge, where it's not at all. Because if you flip over, the damage meter goes up. And the car has a tendency to flip over. I'll show it off after after I do the challenges in this this blueprint area. There are 3 of them. I think that someone made a pizza out of yarn. That's what I'm gonna go with. They knitted a pizza and posted a picture of it onto DeviantArt. Yeah, you know what I said about the damage being lenient? I guess if you crash directly into a tree, you get a lot of damage. Oops. No, I get to do it again! The excitement is greater than 0 and less than 25. See, the issue is you don't know what skill I'm using. Oh no, Pinguino summoned the Sonic OC. Actually, as far as Sonic OCs go, that was not a bad one.
Turn right. In 200
Like, I would say it's better than most of the Sonic OCs I've seen.
right.
Although I'm not sure if any Sonic OC can be truly good. That is a clip art of Nachos. Pretty good one, in fact. Actually, it kind of reminds me of cheese and bacon fries. Oh, that's not good. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. At least I had time to recover, and it's not like you hit a tree, you lose immediately. It would be kind of nice if you could rewind out of situations where you have lost, but oh well.
In 400 yards, turn left.
This is a nice car, actually.
Turn left. In 200 yards, keep right. Keep right.
You don't like nachos? How can someone not like nachos? I mean, I don't even like Mexican food that much, and I like nachos. So, I mean, I feel like it's kind of humanly impossible to not like nachos, which therefore means you're not a human. So you must be one of those lizard people I keep hearing about. So I think the robot is trying to say here that Cathedor does not like any food. Okay, don't hit the tree. That was still a bit wide, but it was not as wide as before.
Turn left. Turn left.
Plenty of time. You can even take out a few signs. Well, I mean, nachos can be made in a lot of different ways with a lot of different cheeses and with a lot of different topping combinations. So, if you only had nachos once and you didn't like those, that doesn't necessarily mean you don't like any nachos. It just means you didn't like those specific nachos. Alrighty. I get to be Fred Russell. Wow. This is by Mechberg, who is one of the Turn 10 developers. Fun fact. He also has an interesting icon. Alrighty. Which way do I go? This way, okay. Can I look at a map? You can kind of cut through there. I also don't know if you need to. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I also have damage, so this actually might be a terrible idea. Actually, no, it's not a terrible idea at all. That worked brilliantly. Yeah, that was super easy. Drifting takes practice. You gotta get used to it over time. I'm still not very good at it. I keep spinning out all the time. Let's do this one with no rewind. Let's go! 4.1 miles in a minute 30. Where is the goal? The goal is there, but there's a river in the way. So I probably shouldn't cheese it. Well, actually, I can probably drive through the river. Come to think of it. So maybe I should. I think guacamole will make you more better at drifting than beer. You know, screw off-road. I'll take the road this time. That's probably a mistake, though. Yeah, that is a mistake. This level, you do need to cross over the off-road, I think. So I would have had to average like 180 there. And I don't think that's possible. Yeah, see, it's called cross-country. That means I need to go across the country. Don't hit the tree, I say as I hit the tree. Oh, also no rewind. That's fun. So if you screw up and hit a tree, you have to restart. Maybe you can hit one tree and be fine on time. I guess we'll find out. Wait, where's my destination? It is this way, right? Yes. It's hidden behind the hill. That's not good. Maybe we can handle a tree and a roll. This is actually really, really nice car for this. Oh, another tree. I've avoided the tree. Okay. One more hill. Jump on top of the tree. And there we go. And get hit by the No! The train has screwed me over. Come on, get there. Do it. I did. I did it. Oh, that was so close. That was my time. 1:30 flat. I literally tied the time. Well, hey, a win's a win. I'll take it. Cliprobot has given us a very avant-garde representation of a train. Actually, let me load up the Xbox app real quick so I can see how many challenges I have to do, because I forgot. Xbox. I've last played this 3 hours ago. What's the message? You're wow. That's from the last stream where I accidentally had voice chat on. I've done 80%, so I need to do 2 more. Alrighty. Alrighty, there's one there, one here. Hopefully they're both easy. Or not too difficult. Good luck! That doesn't sound too promising. Oh, it's a Reliant mission. I can't not do the mission with the Reliant. Wait, what? Oh. I did not see on Chatty that Reliant got banned. Which probably isn't a good thing. I feel like as the broadcaster I should know when someone gets automatically banned by the Robo mod. Also, I don't even know why I have the Robo mod, because I don't think I've ever had to use it. Okay, I forgot, this is a Reliant. You can't go full speed. Maybe he didn't get banned. I think RoboMod probably tried to ban him, but I don't know if the ban actually went through or not. Oh yeah, he's a mod too. Oh, I bet that's what happened. It tried to ban him, but because he was a mod, he couldn't get banned. And I guess saying it was no longer timeout was just an automatic thing, maybe. Maybe it was just like a 60-second ban or something. I'm hoping for this long sweeping corner. The Reliant does not tip. It has not tipped. I do not want to drift this vehicle. This is not a vehicle that you want to drift. No, you don't want to be off-road. In the okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Can we still win?
In 400 yards, turn right.
I feel like I need to go off-road to do this in time, but if I do that, I hit the bushes. And that puts me at too much damage. He didn't even realize the RoboMod is here. I forget that the RoboMod is in my chat, because I think what happened was for the way back in the April Fool's stream I did in 2015, I think it was put in there for authenticity. And then I just never removed it, even though I have never... I don't think I've ever had RoboMod ban anyone ever. I tipped it. That's not good. So I probably don't even need RoboMod in my channel. Oh, hold on. I should full screen the game. That would be good, wouldn't it?
400 yards. They're right.
Why is there a dog in the cutscene? Why not, I guess.
Right.
Let's just have a dog walking forward in this cutscene. It's also in one other cutscene, for one of the bucket lists, the default bucket lists. Because these are like user-made, there's also 30 that are like built into the main game. And in one of those, there's a dog walking forward, but it's different than in that cutscene because the dog is walking forward on top of a log.
In 100 yards.
I don't know why I know so much about dog walking forward, but there we go.
Turn right.
Turn right. Is this bad? Yeah, it's kind of bad, but it's not bad enough. Water, don't hurt me. Thank you. That's 9. And there's one more. Got 102,000 points. Okay, I'm not doing that one. That is another one where you have to get way too many skill points. Alrighty. So we can go skill crazy or go skill crazy. Let's go skill crazy. I imagine hopefully one of these does not have a ridiculously hard score, but you can also just go and drive over these hills and get a lot of points. Yeah, 59,000. That's doable. With all these jumps. Let's try not tipping over though. Actually, I can probably slow down. Oh, it didn't count because I rewinded. That's fine. Give me my ultimate air. There we go. How was that a crash landing? Oh, that E-drift was bad. That was just instantaneous spin out. Yeah, it's going to cash in. I did not want that to cash in. But it is cashed in. So now I gotta get like 40,000 points in 30 seconds. Which is probably not going to happen. This is actually kind of harder than I thought. These hills are not really conducive to easy jumps. Not like in the place where they are. Yeah. Let me try this again. This doesn't seem impossible. Like if I had kept all that going in one chain, I probably would have been kind of close, I feel like. Yeah, let's get that awesome wreckage from wrecking into the plant. Let's wreck that plant, wreck that pole. Do the world's smallest E-drift. Unlucky the chain didn't break there. This is not enough. Not enough points. I need more points. Okay, we're getting more points now. This is still not enough points. That was kind of... I was still like 10,000 off, I think. If you do the multiplication. Gotta perform math in this racing game. So I think maybe if I do more E-drifts, that might help. Yeah, let's wreck those plants. Screw foliage. Who cares about flora? Come on. I did it, yeah, there we go. Apparently. I don't know what my score was, but it was enough. Can I win the Horizon Edition car? No. Pathetic spin. There sure are a lot of streams to watch. Yeah, there's Tin and Steelian, and there's Tin and Steelian. Oh yeah, there's Tin and Steelian. So yeah, I should now, if we go into the Xbox app, which is a trusted Windows Store app, in case you didn't know. Yep. I did it. So now the only achievements I have left to do are do all the championships, which will take forever, and then complete one event in co-op campaign, and then complete 10 events in co-op campaign. So I guess that means we should consider doing a co-op campaign. But first, let me show you that bucket list challenge that I made. I think this one, this is where I made it. Yep, every channel on Twitch is now Tin and Steelian. I've bought out every single streamer. They're all hosting me. All 1 billion of them. Exactly 1 billion people, by the way. So yeah, it's Domino's Pizza, and you're driving an undrivable car. As you can see here, if you go any speed whatsoever, it just automatically flips over. And when it flips over like that, your damage goes up. And you have to go about 4.3 miles. And I made it like 0.1 by holding the accelerator. So there's a reason you have 9 minutes to do this challenge. Because the only way to do it...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
4.5 miles actually. My bad. Only way to do it is to stay at like 30 miles an hour the whole time. You can take it up to maybe 40 when you're off-road. But you have to brake. Like as soon as it starts turning, you have to brake. Because there is no control once it starts turning on its own. Unless you get below like 30 miles an hour, take it to 20, whatever. So you do this for 4.5 miles. When I completed the mission, I was at like 8 minutes and 55 seconds. And my damage bar was at least at 95%. It was so close to damaging out. Oops. So yeah, I only gave you 9 minutes, so you basically can barely be any slower than I was to win. Which means it's kind of difficult and painful, and I don't know why anyone would try to beat that. But I'm sure somebody would. So what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, co-op campaign. See if we can find the session. Last time I tried to find a co-op campaign session, I couldn't. So see, that's the case again. It's looking like it might be the case again. Car to take picture of. This is not a drill. I have taken a picture of the car. Great. But yeah, it's not too keen on finding a co-op campaign. I don't know why I've never been able to find a co-op campaign when I can find online adventures so easily. Maybe no one's doing co-op campaign. I don't know. That would be an incredible drift if there wasn't a car in the way. But the car was in the way and made it quite a terrible drift. But if Bryant's still in the chat and he wants to do a co-op campaign with me, we can certainly set that up. Assuming it works.
You have arrived at your destination.
What co-op? What? Would you be interested in doing a co-op campaign? Which I think is just like the single player campaign, but you do it with an online friend. And it counts towards your single player campaign progress. So we'd probably just be doing championships, because that's the only thing I have left to do, but if you want to do that, we can. Another driver to recruit.
I got a text that said they're somewhere in this area.
I wonder if this one's actually worthwhile. Alright, Brian. But Brian, you're not supposed to drive all drunk. I'm gonna have to report you to the cyber police, Brian. I'm sorry. There he is. Alright, he's level 256. He's gonna be a help to my team. Would you want to get into a voice chat thing? Sure. Even though I don't know if I've configured voice chat properly in Discord. I must beat him. Okay, get out in the car so I can physically beat you up.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No, I think I'm gonna go, towards the destination as the crow flies. No need to turn around, except I drifted off the road right at the finish. So I had to reverse to the finish line. That's fantastic. Always what you want to do. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take that. Nice. So now, the minimum level of the drivatars I've hired is 256, and they're all from my club, incidentally. I have a skill point now. Have I done that one? I can check on progress, actually. Stats, skills, I've bought 73 of them. So yes, I have. That means, if I can find the button, the only two I haven't bought yet are these two. So I'll do that. That means I only need two, or I only need 3 more perk points before I've bought one of everything. Skill points, rather. So let me get those 3 skill points really quickly. Just do a quick highway run here. This is easier on my Lamborghini because it has a skill boost, but oh well. I can't be bothered to change cars, even though I probably should. Let's see. I can max out at 6 times, so I need 50k. Oh, this is not going to end well, except it has ended well. Crazy how things like that can happen. That guy is driving in the middle of the road, just like any rational human being doesn't. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom. And that's 50k. So let's stop this before anything terrible happens. Alright. Yay, I have 10 points and now I can buy this. And now, when you look at my stats and you go to skills, I have unlocked every perk. 75 out of 75. Hooray! Also, I have done everything that you can do in Discovery, except I'm missing 2 landmarks because there's a glitch in the game which means you can't get 2 of them. But otherwise, I've discovered everything in the game. Also, it's still trying to find a co-op campaign session. I don't think it's ever going to find one. Alright, let me change cars, because I don't want to drive this car. I want to drive a car that is not that car. What car should I drive? Could drive my KFC delivery Tesla with the ludicrous mode. I don't want to. Could drive the Puyo Puyo Mazda Cosmo. Actually, I really like this car. The new MX-5 is really cool. But I want a faster car. Perhaps I will take the Ford Mustang. Can never go wrong with this guy. It's the first car I ever got. Still the best, I would argue. You invited me, okay. I don't see where you've invited me. So I'm going to invite you. Because my Windows 10 notifications always get delayed for some reason. And I don't know why that is. I think it might have something to do with Discord, but I'm not sure. Yay, Bryant joined the group. Alrighty. So I am the group leader, I think. Which means... yes. Create public session for group. And then actually create it, please. Is this something that can happen? Make the group. Yes, it's created. And then we're going to join it. And it's all going to work. We're all going to be a happy family, right? We're not going to have any issues with Torito. We're just going to join. Just going to join the session. We're going to join that session. We are going to join the session. Unable to join session. What is this rubbish? Let me verify Torito is working, because I've had issues with that in the past. Yep, just now it told me that I got that achievement for the 10 bucket plus blueprint, so that's how much delayed it is. Network. Oh, okay. The Torito address broke again. Why does this keep breaking? That's what I don't know. Microsoft Torito troubleshooting. This thing. I need to favorite this page because I have to keep coming back to it like every other day. You're on command prompt as an administrator. And then you type this. And then you type this. And then it works. And now if we check again. we should get Torito, and we should be able to join that session. Yep. Torito, great. Alrighty. So, let me recreate that, I guess. Join the session. We're actually gonna... Yes, we joined it. What is a Torito? It's the thing that Xbox games on PC use, I guess, to verify that you're not cheating. And also to, like, communicate with Xbox Live and whatnot. Alrighty. I am the leader, so I get to choose what we do. What's this? Bucket list? Why are all of the bucket lists new? I've done them. Unless they're different for online campaign? I don't know. Well, regardless, where's Brian? Oh, we have an active... How do we have an active championship? Alright. Oh, because you haven't done them. Okay, that makes sense. So it's only... Is it only showing the things that everyone has done? But I've done... It's showing all the exhibitions is done for me, though. So I don't... Maybe because it's co-op, it's different. Why are the Drivatars unbeatable? Because that's the difficulty I play as. I can lower that. Settings. Difficulty. Unbeatable. Let's make them... What do you want them? Whatever you want is what you can have. Also, we should probably... Oh god, everything is broken. Hold on. Come back. Come back. Thank you. It's like shake and bake except for Windows and not chicken. Okay. Does this work? Hold on, I'm muted. Does this work?
Yes.
It works. Hooray. The world has been saved. Alrighty. So what difficulty do you want the AI at?
Whatever.
Whatever, alrighty. Let's do highly skilled then, I have decided. I think my audio might be coming through and I kind of don't want that. But I also don't want to do push to talk, so I don't know what to do about that. Besides just having the volume really low on my end, so I guess I'll do that. But as soon as I rev the engine, the microphone picks it up on Discord. On a scale from 1 to 10, how annoying is that?
To me?
Yeah, to you.
Not nearly.
Not nearly?
Like 0.
0. Okay. I'll ignore it for now then. You know, this is the reason I bought a set of headphones like 3 months ago that I still haven't taken out of the package. Maybe.
This is why I always use my headphones.
Yeah. I guess next time I do this, I'll put headphones on. That would be sensible. Alrighty. I'm close to this championship, so we'll do this one.
Okay. I'm just gonna drive train tracks, don't mind me.
Alright. Oh, I need to quit the current championship.
This one is going to be fun. Heavy hitters. Nothing that tips the scales at less than 2 tons. Driver not included, of course.
Okay, so that's interesting. This championship is only for heavy cars, so
Okay.
that's kind of cool. I can drive my Pepsi Max Ford with the anime girl. I feel like I have both a moral obligation not to drive this car and a moral obligation to drive this car.
I think I can drive my Challenger for this.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta drive that anime babe truck.
I'm driving that Challenger. Oh yeah, fishing needs a stream. Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, probably not. There's a warthog. 2 of them.
There's a couple Challengers.
Wait, what? Is this 2 against 10? That seems a bit unfair.
Ow.
Oops, sorry.
Was that you?
I didn't know. It might have been.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was you. That was totally you.
Sorry then.
Come on, Challenger, help me turn. Alright. I might need to drive a Warthog next time.
I don't have a warthog, actually. I should probably buy one from the auction house.
That's what I did. Apparently there's going to be Warthogs in Forza.
Yeah. At some point this month.
Challenger's a bad pick for this.
Yeah. Well, the warthogs also aren't that expensive in the auction house. It might be a few 100,000 credits, if that.
Mine cost like 4.
400. Okay. Well, I have 10 million credits, so that's not
How
much of an
did you
issue.
manage to get 10 million credits?
Because I played the game a lot and I have the VIP bonus.
Okay. I'm like stuck in 12. I'll be fine. I'm not helping us though.
I am carrying the team right now. Actually, if you have in 2v10 a person in first and a person in last, that team will win by 50 points apparently.
That's my phone. Well, yeah, I'm gonna stay in last for this race because the Challenger's not good on dirt.
Yeah, I think all of these races are dirt races actually.
Okay. I'm not running a Challenger next.
Yeah. Or at least the races in the Outback generally have dirt sections.
Yeah, I should have realized that we didn't have back one. Oh well.
Yeah, my Ford truck is better suited for the dirt sections.
Trucks in general are.
Yeah.
So clip our bot like Pepsi Man. I'm easy enough. Got it.
Good to know.
I wonder if, oh no. I'm not gonna finish anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah, if I finish in first, we automatically win.
Okay.
Although
This race.
in single player, it doesn't matter where you get in the championship, you complete it regardless, so I imagine it's the same case here.
Bring a friend. Complete an event in co-op campaign.
Oh yeah, and also your car was a skill class lower than mine, so that didn't help.
Yeah, probably not. I leveled up. Let's see what I got.
Let's see, did I level up? Yep.
Oh,
I'm now
Please give me the
207.
Viper. Please give me the Viper. I got a Viper.
Oh, cool. I could win a Horizon Edition car I already have. Nope, got 50,000 credits. Or 100,000 with the VIP bonus.
Ooh. Alright. Yeah.
Alrighty. Here's the next championship event.
In 100 yards, keep right. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. In 100 yards, turn sharp right.
Let's see, I'm going to try driving the KFC delivery Tesla with ludicrous mode.
I actually don't have a Tesla yet. How are they?
They're pretty good. They don't have an engine sound, which is slightly off-putting. And also only one gear.
Oh, it's telling me to join the event. I guess I should do that.
Yeah, the new Koenigsegg that's in this game also only has one gear. And you
I
can...
got disconnected from online, and so did you.
Oh, that's not good. Hopefully the servers aren't having the issues like they were last time I tried to stream this. You're in the group, so maybe you can try to get back in the session. I don't know if you can do that or if I need to like remake it.
I can't join your session,
Okay.
so you might just need to invite me.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna create a new co-op campaign session. Hopefully that'll save the current championship. But yeah, the new Koenigsegg that's in this game also only has one gear like the Tesla. And as a result, it can go like 240 miles an hour in reverse.
That's so strange.
Yeah. It's like big rigs, but in real life. The game does not seem to want... Oh, there we go. Alrighty, I'm in a new session now. Did you see any indication that there is a new session?
No.
That's strange. Well, it says I'm still joining it. Syncing Drivatars. So maybe you'll get in. Alrighty, I am in the session now. It says waiting for other players to connect.
I might be connected because my game froze. Forza, what are you doing? There we go. Invite me again, please.
Okay. Not in leaders session. Okay, there we go. Invite friends. Select you. Confirm. Alrighty. Invited.
Accept. Yes, exit photo mode.
In 200 yards, turn left. left. In 100 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
They still don't think I'm there. Of course not. Do I still
This
have
game,
notifications?
this game has the best online servers. It works so well all the time.
Can I just go in here and just let me just join you? Says you're joinable, but
I wonder if I should leave the group and re-enter the group. Or like make a new group. If that might help.
why is it in a loop? Why won't you let me get out of the pause menus?
Alrighty. I have left the group and now I'm going to make a new group, I think. Or
The game won't let me unpause.
Oh, you're stuck in pause?
Oh, there we go. Every time I was closing the pause menu, it would reopen it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I left the group and I've sent you another invite to the new group. And it says the co-op campaign session will be launched once the invite is accepted.
I accepted the invite.
Alright. I do not see you.
Because I'm not there.
Yeah, that would be a reason. Wondering on
Give me another invite shot thing.
Sure. I'm wondering whose end this issue is on. Because I know I've had tons of issues with getting the online to work. So it could be my issue, but I don't know, it seems to be vaguely functional for me. That is a nice clip art image of a cat. Although arguably not clip art. Well, I guess it's kind of clip art, it's just...
There we go. That might have done it. I was still stuck in the original group.
Oh, okay. Yeah, once you left that, that might help.
Ow. Game. I might have broken it.
Uh-oh. I think Bryant broke the game, guys. Might need to give it a restart.
Looks like it's moving, kind of.
Okay.
At like a frame a second.
Yeah, it's probably not that good. I've had a couple
It
of...
also was hurting my ears, so let's restart.
Yeah. I've had a couple of issues where I would alt-tab out for a while, and then come back in and the game would be running really choppily, to the point where it was... I don't want to say barely playable, because it was kind of playable, but it was not enjoyable. But a restart fixed it. But it doesn't sound like the same problem you were describing.
So, what I did was I did an e-brake turn as I was trying to get into the festival, as I was loading your session.
Yeah.
So I think I just kind of gave the game too much.
Yeah. It probably didn't like trying to load the festival and the session at the same time. Probably
not.
got confused somewhere.
Game shouldn't be easy. That's what you
I wish the loading videos, or the intro videos, were not as long as they were in this game.
festival.
They're kind of long.
Which one I think was it? Like, is it the...
Yeah, I got 380 cars photographed.
I'll let you know as soon as I'm out of the garage.
Alright.
Which... I'm out.
Alrighty, I'll send you an invite. Alrighty, it has been sent.
I had no clue this car could go this fast in reverse.
Which one is it?
The Koenigsegg Regera?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Tesla doesn't do that. Tesla only goes up to 54 in reverse, like a normal car. Alrighty.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to reverse all the way to the highway where I can go backwards as fast as I can.
At some point we should do a race where we both drive Regeras in reverse the whole time.
I would come in last again. Oh. I'm not where I was.
Alright, so I think you're loading into the session now.
Yep, taking drive cars during the session.
Gotta sync those drivatars. Alrighty, I think... Are you in fully?
It's still syncing traffic. Say complete, joining session, and now I'm in.
Alrighty.
Oh god. This thing doesn't go straight in reverse.
Alright, I'm gonna continue the championship now. I'm gonna drive my KFC delivery Tesla with ludicrous mode.
I'm sorry, I'm busy reversing at 212.
That's fine. Unfortunately, the Koenigsegg is not heavy enough to participate in this championship. But next championship, I will make one where the Regera is eligible.
Not like this here. So we switched. You're driving Tesla now and I'm driving the truck.
Oh yeah, we kind of flip-flop now. So now I have the lower PI car.
And I've got a truck that's ready for this shit.
Alrighty, I expect you to not come in last this time.
I expect me to come in last this time.
Fair enough.
Except I actually know this track, so. Steve, no! Huh.
The challengers were doing a 1, 2, 3, but now they're doing a 2, 3, 4.
Not quite.
Oh, yeah, now you've gotten involved. Now it's a 3, 4, 5.
I think the decal on my truck got fucked up. Because the window's purple for me.
Oh, that's strange.
I better hit that checkpoint.
Yeah, missing a checkpoint in this game's really bad.
Oh. That's a wall.
So how's everyone in the chat doing this evening? Hope your day has been pretty good.
Oh, that's the wall again too. Hi, Challenger.
Oh no, Brian, you're getting closer and closer to last place. Be careful.
I'm not in last place, so it's okay.
It is. Yep, that's true.
So what? I'm gonna drive like an actual race car driver. Fuck that. I'm not letting you pass me.
You just ate food in order to stave off death by starvation.
Don't die, that's bad.
Yeah, that is bad. I don't recommend dying personally. So it is good that you ate food to prevent death. At least in the meantime.
Hi, Challenger. I hope you like me in my grill. I'm not going to catch up to second place, but it's not last place.
Well, I think we still won the team aspect quite convincingly.
Nah. After, you need to play this game.
You return to a game you haven't played in a year or so. Yeah, I do that sometimes. There's like a bunch of games that I'll like repeatedly play for a couple of weeks and then not play again for many months and then come back to again. Like Trackmania is one, Tetris is another.
So the decal on my trunk is completely fucked.
That's good. Is it Charmy the Bee?
No, it's NASCAR.
Oh yeah, I saw it. It has the number 20 on the side, but at the angle I saw it, it kind of looks like Charmy the Bee.
But to me, the window is purple, like the windshield.
Yeah, it looks fine to me.
Huh.
Alrighty, where is the last championship race? There it is. Oh, did I get a free car? I wasn't even paying attention. That's cool.
What kind of car did he get?
Yeah, Catheter, what car did I get, if you remember? I don't think it was a Horizon Edition car, because I probably would have paid attention if that was available in the spin.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Through the water.
I remembered a slightly funny thing that happened with one of the speed traps. I got a speed of exactly 222.22 miles per hour on one of them. That was, it didn't happen now, it was many days ago. Also, it's skill song time. Not like it matters, because I've gotten all the things.
It's not Kendrick's car.
Alrighty. I'm tempted to drive the Jeep Grand Wagoneer I have, which is D-Class 270 PI. But I think I'll not. Let me at least drive an A-Class car.
If a championship wasn't on the line, I'd say go for it. That's it.
Yeah. Well, we are like 2,000 point. I think we're 1,900 points ahead in the championship, and this is the last race, so it would be hard to lose. I think.
They can get a max of what, 1,200 points.
Maybe, I don't know. 100 points for every Drivatar beaten and a 50-point bonus for coming in first. So a 1-2 would be 10, 50, and 900. So that would be 1950, I think.
I almost missed that checkpoint.
Cathedral says he wasn't paying attention, but he knows I got a car.
Oh
no, you've disappeared from the face of the earth.
So now you've got to finish first. Alone.
Yeah. I am in the lead in my Bentley. Not exactly a car you would think of when you think of off-road machines.
No, not quite.
Also, every Bentley has kind of looked exactly the same for the past, like, 15 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess it's better than being identical to a Rolls-Royce, which is what Bentley was before the Continental.
Also, to be fair, they're still almost all. See if it'll break the game. My cars. Why is my controller still vibrating?
I guess sometimes if a game crashes, when the controller is vibrating, it will not stop vibrating until you unplug it.
The game didn't crash.
That's strange. Well, my point still stands. That's a thing that can happen, and has happened to me at least once in the past.
I wonder if anything will change when we win.
Yeah, I won. And Bryant finished in last because he disconnected, unfortunately. 4,050 points to 1,100. We have... Team Tin and Steelian has won.
Another championship win. That's what we like to see.
Fucking game. To be fair, I did actually review that championship, so that's fine too. I did that single player. Like, I like the racing, not the drifting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I've done now 9 championships out of the 63 that there are to do. But I've done every exhibition. I've done everything there is to do except the championships.
I've not.
Yeah, I do get credits and experience. I get those after every race. And pretty much everything. I have a wheel spin. 60,000 credits. Do you want me to invite you again, Bryant?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Oh. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I want to switch my paper.
Oh, this is not good. I have flipped over trying to do a jump.
Game, why are you chugging? You should not be chugging.
Maybe it's trying to render the train.
It's always the train. Choo-choo. I actually still have the train with left the horn, so...
Oh, cool. That was a weird flip there. Kind of like looked like it wasn't going to flip, and then it suddenly flipped over. Look at the body roll on that car.
I forgot the whole honking gives you drivers that follow you thing.
Oh yeah, you get the convoy. There's an achievement for driving 100 miles with the convoy, and also for doing 10 convoy races.
I've done 0 convoy races.
I've done only the 10 required for the achievement. I wonder if that championship counted as 1 event or 3. I'm actually kind of curious.
Fuck!
Uh-oh, what happened?
I crashed into a tree.
Oh. Yeah, it's generally not a good thing when that happens.
I had a 12,000 combo going. And
Yep.
that's pre the bonus.
That championship counted as 3 events as far as the achievement is concerned, so that's cool.
How many events do we need to do?
10 to get both achievements.
Okay.
I know you might have only counted as 2 because you left the second, or you left the last one.
Like, it was my choice.
Yeah, well, you got disconnected. You were forcibly removed from the last event.
I already have a Ford GT. I can't afford that Ferrari. Well, that Shelby. But damn that Ferrari.
You want me to invite you again, or still need a minute?
I'm just going to go get in my new Viper.
Okay. Yeah, Teal, you're right. That cat's tail is deformed. It's not normal for a cat's tail to have a heart at the end of it.
Never mind. I don't have the Viper.
Uh-oh, what happened to the Viper?
I don't know. It's not there.
That's not good.
Oh well.
I had a pretty good combo going, and then I turned across the road and a traffic car ran into me from the side and I lost my combo.
Nice.
How is there no clip art for a healthy cat? Does that mean that all cats are ill? Because, okay, it's been settled. You cannot argue with that answer.
I'm joining you.
Okay, I saw the message.
And my second of 2 X-Class cars.
I only have one X-Class car and it's an Ultima and I don't really like it that much.
You can upgrade the new Ford GT to X-Class.
Yeah, I have an S2 998, one of those. And also my Also my Mustang is 998, so I could upgrade that to X-Class if I wanted to.
You can upgrade what, the starting Mustang to X-Class?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I think you need to do all the conversions, but mine's at 998, and I could probably change the rims to put it in the X-Class. See, I'm actually kind of curious to see what these bucket lists are like.
When it is safe to do so.
Oh, you said destination.
In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
It's like halfway back to where I was.
At your destination.
Trying to remember if this was in the single player mode or not. I
Yes.
think so.
Yes.
So is it just we both do the challenge, I guess?
Yep.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. It combines the target distance you have to get.
And I already spun out.
Well, if there's any place you spin out at, that's the best place to do it.
I actually jumped over this danger sign on my way to the highway.
Let's see.
Turn around.
Oh,
It's safe to do so.
I failed my jump.
So I gotta jump 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I was too much on the side. I think you were too.
Well, I can redo it. I didn't actually hit the danger sign, so that's...
Oh, we still have time remaining. I can go back and do it again. I didn't realize that.
I mean, this one's pretty easy to hit at 500 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be. It's mostly a matter of hitting the jump straight.
Safe to do so.
Yeah, which I didn't do.
Cats just don't exist. It's a proven fact. So, what if I saw a cat before in my life? Oh, I set a distance. It was like 481, so you'll need like 520.
Yeah, I can even get to it in 30 seconds. We might need to redo this, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Oh,
See, as I was saying, if I've never seen a cat before... Oh, wait. I have seen a cat before, but if they don't exist, then what does that mean? Was I just hallucinating them the whole time?
yes.
Alright. So I've been hallucinating
just
cats
hit you
for
on-
years.
So we gotta do
We
it.
didn't make it.
I hit it and then started spitting as I went off, so I didn't go very far.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of... For the first jump, I kind of hit a car. And... it kind of screwed up my jump.
Yes.
Are we going? Is it going to load the bucket list? I guess so. I hit the button to start it. I guess just give it a minute.
Do you need to leave and then come back?
Oh wait, hold on. I got it, I think.
I find the new Ford GT very pretty. I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Might like the older one a bit more though. Just personal opinion.
I know people with the older one.
Oh, cool. So the cats I hallucinated were just odd-looking weasels, apparently.
So I realized what my problem was there.
What was it?
I don't think I had stability management on.
Ah.
So it just kept spinning out every time I hit any decent speed.
Alrighty. I'm gonna jump on over top of you.
Oh, I hope.
Okay, I got 800 feet. We made it.
And I hit 300. Hey! Broncos are losing.
Did you see me fly over you?
I did.
I was worried it was gonna crash into you. Oh, so that's how you complete more than 30 bucket lists. I was wondering because on the leaderboards, when I can complete at 30, I saw someone had completed 31. I was like, how is that possible? But they did some of the co-op campaign bucket lists. So I guess you can do up to 60 then, in that case.
That's horrifying.
Let's see, that's a blueprint one. Let's do this one.
Oh fuck. That's not where I wanted to go.
It is safe to do so.
When I set
100 yards.
when I set a route to a specific place, do you see that route as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna go into the festival real quick and look at that Mustang.
That's fine.
I started with that Mustang too, mainly because that's actually my dad's car.
Yeah, my dad also has a Mustang.
When it is safe to do so.
That's that generation. It's not the Shelby one though, it's just a base
Oh.
model, but it's pretty cool.
think my Civic's kind of in this game. My car's in here.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay, garage. Oh yeah, telling me at me about this car.
Turn
I
right.
don't care about that. My car.
So Topo, you're telling me that the picture I see in the dictionary under weasel is this psychedelic abstract image of sort of spears that are parallel with each other or symmetrical with each other, a whole bunch of colors.
Upgrade.
You know, I didn't know that's what a weasel looks like, but
It's
now I
not,
know.
but
It's not. Oh, I've been lied to then.
You have arrived at your destination.
Car class. What's car class R?
I don't think there is an R class in this game.
Well, it gave me an option to search for R class.
That's strange. I know in earlier Forza games it was like for purpose-built race cars.
Oh.
But in this game it just goes DCBA.
Oh, duh. I know why it gave me an option to search for R.
Oh, for rally?
I was searching for car setups.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can search for an R class car because you can search previous Forza games.
Yeah.
Alright. So yes, you can upgrade this Mustang to the next class. Are you at the destination?
Yeah, I'm there.
Alright.
Are you ready to start?
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Alright.
Is it another bucket list?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe after this we'll do a championship with the Regueras or something.
So we can go backwards and lose?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't this one like easy?
Yeah, this is the Rolls Royce one where they give you like 3 hours to get to the destination.
Do we both have the same person?
We might. Yeah, we do.
In 100 yards, turn right.
So, are we both following the path or are we just gonna go straight?
I think we're just gonna go straight.
Okay.
You actually get 8 minutes to go 5 miles. You could literally drive the speed limit and get there on time.
Ow. I hit my face.
Turn right.
I hit my face again. I'm bad at life.
100 yards, keep right.
Hey, I see you.
Keep right.
Whoops, I hit the side of the guardrail.
I can.
Hello?
That's a car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a brake line.
100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, you are like right behind me.
Yeah, I was a bit too close.
Oh,
400 yards, turn left.
I have no side view mirrors, so I can't see you.
Turn left.
Oh, I am so happy that car you hit this on.
Keep right.
Because you hit that car and it spun out right into my way.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
It's fine, you keep spun, so we're good.
Mm-hmm.
the guardrail. Oh.
Oh no! You disconnected again.
Oh my gosh.
The netcode in this game is just so great.
It really is. Okay, Horizon Group. Leaf Group. Join Lieutenant Skilly.
I feel like at this point it's kind of inevitable that you're going to disconnect again, so maybe we shouldn't do the bucket list if you automatically lose if someone disconnects.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
S tier netcode for sure. Yeah, if the S stands for stupid tier netcode. Alternatively, it could be sucky tier netcode.
This game really is beautiful, though.
Yeah, it is a great looking game. Even when I'm running it on low settings.
Discounting the sprites for all the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's totally all sprites.
Yeah.
It's pretty beautiful.
Soggy
Ow.
tier netcode.
I thought I called it the burn.
Salty tier netcode, that's a good one.
My cars, let's see. But something else we should be able to do. Fucking me. At this point, I'm gonna need to just pin it right onto my taskbar.
Do I need to invite you to the group again?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But it looked like froze upon trying to load my cars list.
Oh. And I might need to restart again then.
Yeah, we're already working on that.
Yeah, I've had the game freeze a few times on loading random things as well.
To be fair, I've only really had it crash, like crash once.
Oh, by the way, in 5 days, Jack Black's Party Pack 3 comes out, so I will be streaming that probably the day it comes out on Tuesday. Assuming I have enough time to stream it then.
Okay. B. Garage.
You've arrived at your destination.
move up to.
Oh, I got a wheel spin.
Do an X-Class too.
I'm gonna purchase a spin because I was disappointed by that spin. And I am still disappointed. Yeah, I'm even more disappointed now.
I don't care about any of that shit.
I'm slightly less disappointed now. So I'll just collect that and be on my merry way. Bryant's back, hooray!
And now I'm in a different X-Class car.
Cool. Alrighty, let's start another championship.
It'll drop out of price.
I'm singing a fast travel to Surfer's Paradise.
Oh yeah, I'm still back towards Outback, so I won't be there.
Okay, that's fine.
$250 is where this car maxes out.
I've already made a championship though. Have I done that one or started that one? I don't know. Let me do a different one. Like this one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, keep left. Keep left.
Oops, I hit a car.
Keep right. Keep right.
One of those ones with the trucks I'm not here for.
200 yards, keep left. In 400 yards, spare left. Keep left.
That is a weird racing line it gives me.
You have arrived.
Like in order to turn right, it tells me to like make this weird hairpin and then make a left to
Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
especially in the city. The racing line isn't that accurate. Alrighty.
Highway! In X-Class Aventador. Ow. That kinda killed me. Do that now.
Alrighty, made a championship. It is called Regueras in Reverse Only.
Fans what they want, right?
This is gonna be awful.
Yeah. I've got some weird skin on my Regera that I actually don't particularly care for. But maybe I'll change it before the next race.
We're so gonna lose this one.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how stable the car is in reverse. Like how well it can take corners.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, good to know. That's what I expected, but...
Oh, fuck. That doesn't taste good.
Yeah, and all the AI is in Regera's too. But they are driving forwards.
And we are gonna completely lose.
Okay, I'm literally going sideways right now. That should not be happening.
I just got passed. Oh, this is not gonna work then.
Yeah. I'm literally just being a pinball right now. It's too wet, I'm just sliding all over the place. Oh god, do I have to accelerate to brake?
Yeah. I turned around, by the way.
Yeah, I think I should too, considering I missed the first checkpoint.
I mean, we already lost it. Oh no, it's 4 laps. You might actually win this.
Yeah, I might be able to catch up to the AI, because they're not unbeatable. They can be beaten.
Ow, that's a wall. I just got hot.
Yeah, the only thing is it's raining, so that might affect us more than the AI.
Yeah. Or not. I found them.
Oh yeah, you're working your way up the field. I'm still stuck in last.
Except I just missed the checkpoint.
Yeah, down you go, back to 10th. Yeah, also, I think you've tuned your Regera some and mine is stock.
Mine's been upgraded, not too... Has mine been upgraded? I don't think it actually has.
Mine's was like at 939 Pi, and yours is at like 981 or 987, something like that.
I guess mine is upgraded. I bet you... I wonder if there's any S-Class Regeras. There's gotta be.
I don't know, some of these really powerful cars don't have many upgrades that can be done to them. So they kind of end up not being able to go to X-Class.
We're gonna have 100 points.
Yeah, 100 points is better than no points.
That's true. They're gonna have 2,000 points and we're gonna have 100.
Well, we can catch up over the next 3 races in the championship.
Well, now that it's not wet, it's actually a lot easier.
Yeah. Oh, my car is still sliding around a bit.
You'll see that come to fruition in a minute.
I think that might be the 3rd time I've spun out this race.
Oh. Not what you want to hear, right?
Yeah, it's not the best sound I've ever heard in my life.
I went too fast a little bit too long.
I drove directly into a wall.
That's exactly what I did.
Like 90-degree angle direct.
Yeah, we're gonna have no points.
That's alright, there's plenty of time to catch up.
The race is over.
Spin out number 4.
Yeah, mine's at 987.
Yeah, mine's, I think, at 939.
Yep.
Number 5. I think after this race, I'm going to go to the auto show and put some upgrades on here.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Wonder if I can convert it to all-wheel drive so it doesn't spin around so much.
Oh, I got disconnected. Just what you wanted to hear, right?
Oh, did you disconnect right at the end?
Yep.
Aw. Well, you wouldn't have gotten any points anyway, so...
I'm going to mute this. Or not, if I hit the right button. Okay.
Hey, got a Ford Focus.
Oh yeah, because everyone wants a Ford Focus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I almost want a different Ford Focus.
Really, Forza? Really? Oh, no. Things taskbar closed now. In case you can't guess, it crashed. It froze again.
Aw.
Also, my driving might get a lot worse. Like now.
That's fine. I'm looking at designs for the Regera. There's a neat Kirby one, and then right next to it is a Sonic one that says "Gotta go fast."
I see that. But I do still have the screen open.
Ah, yeah. Oh, here's a Muppets one in bright purple.
Ew.
Several Batman ones. There's a Pac-Man, and that's about it. What's funny?
I like my police Regera. I'm not gonna lie.
I did not laugh from any of these designs.
Harambe.
Oh yeah, there is Harambe. With the generic monkey.
I don't understand Harambe.
Yeah, me neither.
Anyone in chat can you explain Harambe for us, please?
Yeah, please explain in great detail, 10-page essay minimum, the history and ramifications of Harambe.
And make sure you do attend homework when you're answering us.
Yes. Here's a glorious PC Master Race livery.
I like that one.
Yeah, 4K 60 FPS.
I'm not running at either of those, but I like that one.
Yeah, you can run this game at 4K 60 FPS if you are literally running the world's most powerful supercomputer.
Yeah, I can't run it at 60 FPS in 4K. Alright. It looks like 987. 988 actually is the best we can get.
Yeah, I'll try to get that. I'm still looking for a decal I like. Maybe I just won't put on a decal because I don't particularly like any of these.
I wonder what's different between mine and 988. Probably tires.
Yeah, you could probably put a rim on it.
Okay, back.
I'll just make the car matte black.
You know I like my police Regera.
What?
It's because it's Raleigh, North Carolina. It's a Raleigh, North Carolina Regera.
Hmm. Let's see, you cannot convert to all-wheel drive.
Maybe that's why it can't be X-Class.
Yeah. And no engine upgrades whatsoever. £3,001.
Oh yeah, I get that free.
Yeah, I bought the perk for some reason. Well, so I could say I've bought all of them at least once. But now that I've bought all of those one or multiple use perks, I don't know if I'll ever use any of them again.
Are there any like useful at all?
Not much. It's just like you can get more credits for this race, or you can save some money or get more XP, stuff like that. The stuff that I feel like is probably not worth the 10 skill point asking price, although you can also cheap them out really easily, so maybe it is. But you also earn so many credits in this game that any sort of credit gaining thing seems kind of useless.
To be fair, I haven't barely hit 1,000,000 credits.
Yeah, I'm at 10.5 million, so... I also haven't bought that many cars.
Yeah, if I had 10.5 million, I'd buy that shit 7, 8 million credit over.
Mm-hmm.
Shelby, I mean.
Yeah, I'm thinking of buying the Jaguar D-Type just because it's apparently the fastest car in the game when tuned properly. You can get it to go over 300.
Really?
Yeah.
How much does that cost?
It's like 5 million. Something like that. Not cheap at all.
I'll give you an answer in a second.
Oh, you're in. Okay. Let's see.
And I'll add on thing.
Mm-hmm.
E-C-D Jaguar. Oh, the D-Type. D-Type, you said?
Yeah, Jaguar D-Type.
That's actually pretty cheap.
How much is it?
2.7.
Oh, okay.
I think it's good on the auction house right now.
I'm ready to start another race if you are.
If I don't drop out of it, sure.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's not try and reverse this time.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I have this novel new concept which is called going forwards at the start. I think we should try it out.
I like it.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, when did it become midnight? I thought it was like 11.
5 minutes ago. Okay, at the very least, you should be fine.
Yeah. Your car is 1 whole PI more than mine. I'm being bullied by the AI. Okay, I've survived without catastrophe.
I might not have.
Just curious, do you have traction control on or off? On. I have it off, and I feel like it's a bad idea for this car.
Yes.
I have to be so careful with the throttle.
Oh, that's you. Hi, Tim.
Hello, Brian.
Bye, Tim.
Bye, Brian.
Ow. Nice one out going backwards.
Oh no, I missed a checkpoint. We're gonna get 0 points again.
You just stop the event. Yeah, I'm
Did I miss that checkpoint
leaving the
too?
event.
No, I
I'm
think we're
sorry.
good. Ah, you disconnected again.
Oh. I didn't disconnect it. I actually, like, just straight up left the event.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Cat. I didn't realize that happened to you. Casper, can I ride in there? It's almost like the tracks in the Moto on the road. Actually, I could turn that on, couldn't I?
Brilliant. I spun out twice on the same straightaway.
Cat, I kind of need that.
Cat, no.
Alright, seriously, Cat, you need that. You don't get off that easy. Come on. Come on.
Okay, there's no way I can recover, so I'm just gonna go and reverse this last lap.
Alright, catch up. Where are you, Barn? I'm looking for a barn.
Oh, you have a barn find?
Okay.
I have hit a tree in reverse. I have hit it again. And I missed a checkpoint at like 5 miles an hour.
How?
Because I was driving in reverse.
I'm not even in any condition to drive, and I don't think that's very realistic. I can definitely tell you I should not be driving right now. The perfect time to be playing a driving game, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
I wonder if my coworker's person. Xbox. Friend. He is not. Oh. Today's Thursday, right?
Yeah, although technically it's Friday now.
I don't think he's spending time with his girlfriend yet. Like, there's football games tonight. He's definitely not spending time with his girlfriend yet.
I finished in 11th place.
And I finished him last.
Yeah. Apparently the teams are tied, though. I'm not sure why. It says that.
Alright, I'm going to back out of online and be done with Forza for the night.
Okay, that's fine. I'm probably about done, too. So yeah, thanks for playing and chatting with me.
I'm sorry, I didn't help you.
That's fine.
Okay, have a good night. Good night, chat. I'll be there in spirit, I guess, maybe.
Alright, have a good night, Bryant. Bryant has left the chat room. And the Horizon group. He has left multiple things in quick succession. So let's see, I am currently still in online co-op, right? I wonder if I can actually do these races single player but still being in online co-op. Also, those things are floating in midair, I feel like. I wonder, oh, not enough players. I can't cheese it by doing a one player in online co-op. That's a shame. I guess those championship events will have to wait until another time. I wonder if I can find a co-op session.
There's a driver who's got a bit of a following.
I wonder if the co-op campaign is for friends only. And when I do find a session, it's just going through all my friends and trying to find one, and because none of them are hosting one, it doesn't find one for me to join ever. That's probably the case, actually, now that I think about it. That was a fence. It's not one anymore, because I've crashed into it. I have no friends. Oh, I do have one friend, but he's not playing anymore, because he's, I guess, going to bed or doing things that aren't Forza. And also getting disconnected all the time. Whee! Things that aren't Forza. I think I might do a thing that isn't Forza soon as well. That thing being sleep. Actually, I want to get to the end of the airport and show off the Regera driving ridiculously fast in reverse, so that seems like a thing to do. I've earned some skill points. I have 9. I can't do anything with 9 skill points. I think it might also have a wheel spin. I do indeed. Make it a good one. Win me that Ferrari. That's not a Ferrari. That's pathetic. I need to buy a spin to make up for how terrible that was. Oh, come on. That's even worse. That's the worst possible spin you can get. Okay. It's almost even. Hey, won the big car you can win. Even though it wasn't that big of a car. Yeah, can someone please tell the butt why the butt keeps butting? Alrighty, this is the wrong way to line up. And this is the right way. Oh, I'm gonna... I just realized I've got to avoid AI traffic while driving in reverse. Somehow I'm less than confident in my ability to do this. Alrighty, we've hit 200 in reverse. 220. 230. 235. Yep, just going 200 miles an hour in reverse things. Alright, I think I'm done streaming for tonight. I have driven enough cars. How am I going so fast backwards? Because this car only has one gear and it can go as fast backwards as it can forwards. Except aerodynamics are worse backwards, so you can't go quite as fast. But yeah, I've played this game for 3.3 hours according to Chatty. And also it's midnight, which is more important. Because it means I need to go to sleep because I need to be up at 7:30 and I can't be late to class tomorrow because I will get a bad grade on an assignment if I am late to class tomorrow. So I shouldn't be late to class tomorrow. What I'm saying is I should go to bed and therefore end the stream. So thank you all for watching. I will stream next time. Definitely not after Tuesday, I would say. I don't know if I'll stream this weekend. Maybe. I don't think I have too much going on, so I might. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good night.